И не буду читать диалоги, потому что я за ними, скорее всего, не буду поспевать. И большие тексты, потому что мой голос не железобетонный, горло болит. Поэтому только какие-то важные записки нужны. Что-то интересное я буду зачитывать. А остальное ставьте на паузу, читайте сами. Играть я буду за девушку, играть буду на низкой сложности, чтобы просто посмотреть историю. И играть буду за старую школу. Поехали.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Harwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your side?
Despite being convinced that he's truly possessed, he decided to place the strips on Dr. Gray in his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Hornby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Harwood because he isn't worth getting. My uncle's not well, Mr. Hornby. I want to make sure he's all right.
And what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Вот начало. Выбираем персонажа. Можно играть за Дэвида Карнаби. Или за Эмили Хартвуд. Я буду за нее играть.
Hello?
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
This is a big place. Maybe they're on the other side of the house.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Была первая. Так, у нас уже есть пистолет, 7 патронов. Давайте осматриваться потихонечку. Так.
Surprised by her own reckless decision.
Поищите способ пробраться в дом. Удивленная собственным безрассудством, Эмили сама не заметила, как ворвалась в Дерсетта. Она обдумывала, как представить свою историю на случай поимки. Но ничего убедительного в голову не приходило. Она не слишком умела заговаривать людям зубы. Лучше отыскать способ отпереть входную дверь и впустить внутрь детектива Карнаби, чтобы он разобрался в ситуации. Или Карнаби. Как правильно ударение, кто знает. Или Карнаби. Так.
What's this?
Что это у нас? Так, фонарик, подсказка. Ключ от огорода. Ключевой пункт. Просить что-нибудь. Мало нет? Это стоит. Ей стоило. Здесь штука для воды. И, наверное, лошадей. Вот, седло. Наверное, вот этим держали. Так, пошли дальше. Глазище. Чего ты на меня ворчишь? Шланг. Шланг. О, дыра.
I don't think I'll be able to get in there.
Конечно. Вы в момент, когда решила поиграть, решили в уборную сходить, да, девочки?
I'll just take this.
Every day
Семейная
your
Библия.
silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered land.
Так, вы прочитайте. Я читать не буду. Точнее, я читать не буду, потому что... Так. Сразу. Хранилище мяса. Тут, наверное, холодно должно быть. О, что? Презент. Крысиный яд. Будем их собирать.
What was that?
Он все время так скликивает. Сторончики. Нужная вещь. Эта точка активная все время. Закрыто наоборот. Ничего. Дальше. Куда дорога ведет? Трамвайный билет. Это презент. Ничего.
I need the key.
Нужен ключ. Нужен ключ. Еще одна дверь.
Please do not touch the boy.
Пожалуйста, не трогайте котел, он же работает. Несмотря на то, что из-за саботажа произошла утечка, полностью разрушено только декоративное блюдо. Давайте подождем мистера Ченса, он скоро приедет и разберется с утечкой. То есть... это блюдо.
That doesn't.
Так, сломанный вентиль. Заперто. Так, туалет. Туалетище. Блин, тут желтые пятна в углах. Причем желтые пятна в углах. Я надеюсь, что это просто ржавая вода. О, какая-то комната. Карта. План. Так. Позиция игрока. Ага. Головоломки. Исследовано, завершено. Запертая дверь. Привинченная дверь. Интересно. А, это вот там защелка, видите, нарисована. Заблокированная дверь. Вот это, видимо, двери. Понятно. Так, и ключ от площади.
What's this?
Так. Да почему здесь что-то все время шумит? Запертая коробка для лекарств. Дом ключ у нас явно не отдала. Так, а у нас полно напитков. Окей. Чё? Дневник Лотти.
Sunday,
подсказка.
June 20th. Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible.
Ага, понятно. Ну, как-то мы уже смотрели.
I need the key.
Ну? Так, стоп. Спуститься наверх.
It's wet shut. It looks empty.
Заперто. А, она заблокирована, то есть, скорее всего, мы туда не попадем. А здесь где-то головоломка. Ладно. Ну, красотненько. Ой.
Wait, don't.
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing? I told you not to lose sight of the girl.
Don't you worry, Max. I'll find that little rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
What are you doing, child? You shouldn't be alone. Go find McCarthy.
Who are you? Are you here for the Fay Dodo?
Go upstairs now.
My name is Emily Hartwood. I'm the niece of Jeremy Hartwood. This is Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are you here?
No, I'm a private investigator. Sorry to bother you. My client's worried about her uncle. He's a patient here at Tercetto. If you don't mind, could you direct us where to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information, I will make sure to contact you.
Wait, he ran away?
No, he won't leave the house. He's around here somewhere, and both of our orderlies are looking for him.
That's unacceptable. Where's Dr. Gray? I want to speak with him immediately.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
You want to see Jeremy's room?
Can you show us?
Follow me.
Thank you. Strange kid.
Let's look around, see what we can find.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask. How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me? The people of Desetto were becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing.
I found a commonplace place.
What's that?
A notebook with all kinds of stuff in it. Do you know a place called Carawaya?
Never heard of it. Is it close?
I have no idea. Just seems like it was a place Jeremy wanted to visit.
Good to know.
Oh.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Looks like a talisman.
You mean like this one?
Can you find me a knife to cut the canvas? I want to take this with me.
You want to take the painting? Sure, I'll find one. I found this tube as well. Should keep it safe for you. Do you want to carry it or should I? Miss Hartwood? Emily?
I'll take it. Thank you.
We're done here, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Listen, I think we should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
Detective Carnby? Where did...
Эй? Ну что, продолжим? Так, что по-прежнему у нас нет? Раздано. Так, тут ничего нет. Привет. Ой, тебя посмотрим. Привет. Я стримлю. Что это? Явно недружественный.
What the hell was that thing?
За патроном. Ага. Какая-то плоть обтянутая какими-то лианами. Жуть. Второй раз много на них потратил, конечно.
I can't go that way.
Шум пропал.
This can't be.
Как это работает? Спасибо, Кэп. Мне кажется, уже разобралась. Ну, отлично.
I can't go that way.
Так, знаешь, что сделать еще? Так. Что диалогов совсем не слышно? Так. Крупнее поставим. Чтобы удобно читать.
Emily? Is that you?
Baptiste?
How'd you get here?
I was back at Dorsetto. Looking for my Uncle Jeremy?
Jeremy's your uncle. I didn't know.
Why would you? You're still working at Dorsetto?
Yeah, both me and Lotta stuck around. We're real orderlies now. You remember my sister Lotta, don't you?
What happened, Baptiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
I think we all in his head somehow. Cause these streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, this is like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
Do you know how to get back to Dorsetto? I'm not safe here.
Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Don't call me that. It's Miss Emily Hartwood. There's no reason to call me anything else.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. This place ain't safe for no one. There's evil hiding in the dark.
How do I get back?
Only Jeremy knows how. He has this juju necklace guiding him.
You mean this talisman?
Mm-hmm. Just like it. He says it's been protecting him ever since he got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from? Have you been there?
I was there no more than 1 hour ago looking for Jeremy. I locked it up to keep the ghouls from getting inside. You can have the key if you want.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Stay safe, miss.
Так, ключи Батистом. Ключевой предмет. На связке 3 ключа. Один открывает дом мисс Джексон во французском квартале, 2 оставшихся из Дерсетто. От кабинета администратора и от библиотеки. Смотрим немножко. Что это такое? Реликвия. Давайте посмотрим вообще. Так, бродяги. Знание. Тайная цель. Знание. Цель. Знание. Знание. Шкаф с дробовиком. Знание. Скрытое воспоминание на чердаке. Знание. Ладно, окей.
Are you staying here?
For a while. Want to see if Jeremy shows up.
Такое. Это неприятный. Какая-то. Как с Dark Souls вылезла. явно при этом шуме нам туда идти не надо. Ага. Ну, всё. Так. О, топорик.
I can't go that way.
И всё. Вот. Тронуть. Она так сильно замедляется, когда берет в руки какой-то предмет. Что башку он просто по дороге не видела. Давай, выползай. Ага, что Джуджу. Будем. Осталось 2.
This must be Miss Jackson's place.
Emily found this waking dream.
Эмили, ее сон наяву показался пугающе бдительным. Если это был мир Джереми, то что это значило? Действительно ли проклят род Хартвудов? Реально ли темный человек? Этот преследующий Джереми, леденящий душу сверхъестественный призрак? Эмили отбросила мысли и сосредоточилась. Ей нужно было расспросить о талисмане и вернуться в Дерсетта.
See if we can find out more about Jeremy's talisman. It looks exactly like Jeremy's talisman.
Да. Старинный талисман, выточенный веками. Гравировки цифр, судя по всему, не более 100 лет. Но основа выполнена может быть... но основа вполне может восходить к античности. Черный солнечный камень... Солнечный черный. В центре отполирован до блеска, и порой создается впечатление, что внутри него скрыто изображение. Секунду. Да. Так. Открыто. Да. Талисман с черным солнечным камнем — древний навигационный инструмент, который был найден в топях вдоль Байю Тонкре. Старую могилу вскрыли нефтяники, и, как говорят, из нее вырвался бродячий дьявол и убил нашедших. Если верить Штерну, чтобы перебросить мост между грезами и памятью, нужно 3 цифры. Не там, где я хочу быть, но хотя что-то для начала. 358.
I think it's meant to hold the talisman.
Секундочку. Ага.
I'm not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's
Да.
notes.
Значит, верхний большой круг надо равнять по низу. Маленькие по стрелочкам. 3, 5. Нет, 3. 5. 8. 8. Подожди, а 8 надо как-то сразу. Вот так. Подожди, где 5 ты? Свечивай так. Вот.
What's that picture in the glass?
Что это?
Where is that?
Дверь открылась.
Good to see you again, Miss Hartwood. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about. You don't remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood? We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Oh, well, in that case, have a seat. Let me make you a drink. I don't seem to have made much of an impression on you. On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
Because of our cheerful disposition, I'm sure.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood. The only amusement I took from my visit was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute. Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Whatever you prefer. Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective?
I received a letter from my uncle. He seems certain that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
Really? Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere? That would be a spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood. Because you are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house. No, I have it. Maybe you can bring him back up north. You've been wanting to move back for quite a few years, haven't you? You always preferred your mother's side of the family. Jeremy is free to leave with you. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned. He is, in fact, missing.
Do you know where he could have gone?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I have my staff looking for him. I'm sure he will show up eventually. Especially if he learns that you are here. He is quite fond of you.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis. What is your medical opinion of him?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, depressed, even. He suffers from a perceived lack of order in his inner and outer life. He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves according to their divine nature.
And the Dark Man?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the truth that he is in any way at fault.
You don't think there can be any truth to the Dark Man's supernatural existence?
Why would you ask that?
Can we ever be sure?
If the Dark Man is some sort of evil presence that is in possession of Jeremy?
Well,
I assure you, Any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood. You wouldn't want to take your uncle's place in this hospital, would you?
I'll be leaving now, Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
Ладно. Этот скользкий типчик, этот доктор. Не нравится он мне.
Detective Carnby! God, I'm glad to see you. I was afraid you had left.
Me? You're the one who just disappeared.
It's hard to explain. I think I blacked out. It was like I went somewhere else.
It's okay, miss. You're clearly upset.
No, I don't know what's happening.
This is a very stressful situation for you, I understand.
Ugh, no, you don't understand.
Just take a deep breath. Why don't you sit down, smoke some of the Perique? If you want, I could even drive you back to New Orleans. I just want to have a talk with Dr. Gray first.
I want to stay. I found a talisman just like the one in the painting. I think I might be able to figure out where Tarawea is, where Jeremy wanted to go.
That's great. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Let me handle the investigation.
I'm not crazy, Detective. Not yet.
Okay, catch you later.
Так. Ну, завязку мы...
If a talisman like this can open up doors between the French Quarter and Derceto, then maybe Jeremy is hiding in some strange
Печать.
world, like Tarawea, the place he mentioned in the book. No matter where he is, it's clear that my search won't be limited to Derceto.
Так. Давайте мы первую часть сделаем такой коротенькой. Мы посмотрели начало. Так. Сохранимся. Так, пустой слот. Принять. Не, мы... Всем спасибо, что смотрели. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь, пишите комментарии. Пока.